This is a video about State Farm versus ADAS shops and how to get paid without losing your frickin' mind. So, State Farm. The name alone triggers eye rolls in ADAS shops coast to coast. They've become the boogeyman of calibration reimbursement, denials, delays, and a firm refusal to pay markup. But shops are getting paid, and here's how. Number one, pre-bill or die. You're not waiting until the end. You're not dropping a surprise invoice. You're pre-billing every time. Before the car gets touched, you submit your calibration estimate with service info and photos attached. Get ahead of the argument. Number two, payment on completion. No more net 30, not for State Farm, not for their buddies. Shops are shifting to payment due on completion, right when the car leaves. You calibrated it, you get paid. The shop fights the insurer later. Number three, markup? Forget it. State Farm isn't paying markups. Neither is Progressive. Some smaller insurers will, but if you're expecting 20% on top, reset your expectations. Build your profit into your base rates. Tip number four, documentation is your sword. OE service procedures, pre-scan, post-scan, photos of the setup, time-stamped PDFs. You need receipts, not the kind that Amazon gives you, the kind that makes denials a bad look for State Farm when you escalate. And finally, tip number five, know when to push back. If State Farm balks at a calibration, call the shop directly. Remind them they hired you, not State Farm. The shop can argue, you calibrate cars. Draw the line. This is the new ADAS billing reality. Pre-bill, collect on completion, skip the markup fight, and document like your paycheck depends on it because it does.